Hello, everyone. Today is an exciting day because my new book, my first book, is out. The five self love languages. So, today we're going to talk about how the world teaches us the five love languages to help others. But how do we love ourselves? What is the language of behavior and speech? How do I speak to myself? So, my book, the five self love languages, will heal and transform you into your highest, best self. So, let us begin with a self love tapping practice, and then I will tell you all about this book. And I'm so grateful for my friends who are here for the release of my beautiful self love languages book. Alrighty. So, thank you, God, for being here with us and guiding us to healing and recovery. Let us begin with tapping. Even though self love has been challenging for me, I invite self love into my life. Even though loving myself has been difficult for me, I invite love into my life. Eyebrows. I'm worthy of self love. Sides of the eyes. I'm worthy of loving myself. Under the eyes. I deeply and completely love myself. On top of your lips. I love myself. Under the mouth. Abundant self love flows through me. On your chest. I'm open to love. I'm accepting of self love. I allow self love. I invite love into my life. I invite love, care, protection by myself into my life. I love and adore myself. Hug yourself and tap under your armpits. I love and adore myself. On top of your head, I am full of self love. I am worthy of self love. I invite self love into each pore of my body. I love myself deeply, completely, wholly, and I thank God for this practice. I am love. Yeah, so let's talk about this five self-love languages. So this book is a language and behavioral model, and it's developed by me by transforming and teaching this program to hundreds of clients throughout many years. I have developed five languages that if you speak to yourself daily, you will be whole, integrated, valued, worthy, and you will manifest a life of your dreams. So the promise of this book is it's a blueprint for becoming the source and the magnet of love, freedom, and abundance. So if you speak these five languages, you will be able to create abundance in your life and manifest the life that you want and deserve. So the five languages of self-love are self-attunement, and that has several chapters. Self-compassion, how do you speak self-compassion to yourself? That has several chapters. Third language of self-love is self-forgiveness. Then the fourth is self-parenting. And the fifth is self-empowerment. And those of you present today have done a few of these languages with me in the past. And when you speak these self-love languages, you are able to break the cycle of shame, toxic guilt, fear, self-doubt, anger, and you replace them with love, inner peace, high self-worth. You replace them with communication with self, passion, purpose, meaning, and you create a life that unlocks your potential. You start living 100%, and you attract abundance into your life when you speak with love. You attract abundance emotionally, spiritually, financially, relationally, when you speak to yourself with self love. So, this is the roadmap to becoming the most powerful, confident self that self-assured self that you've always wanted to. So you guys know me. I am an experienced trauma recovery registered mental health nurse practicing in California with over 2 decades of experience in childhood trauma recovery and mental health, codependency healing. And as a holistic mental health professional, I integrate the modalities of holistic practices, 12-step approach, somatic healing, dialectical behavioral therapy, CBT. So all of that, inner child work, all of that is in this book. So when you start speaking to yourself in the five self-love languages, you heal your whole being. You overcome your battles with depression, anxiety. And I've done that, and many of my clients have done that. Those of you present today have done a portion of this course. The whole course is in the book, but you guys have done a portion of the course and have seen such healing and growth. So this is all about, so let me tell you what's in the book, right? What's in the book, what does it mean, the five languages, what do they entail? So when you read the book, you will find the first language of self-attunement means you get to know the first chapter, present moment, self-attuned to your intuition, self-attuned to your behavioral patterns. Next chapter, self-attuned to your emotions, self-attuned to your higher self, self-attuned to your ancestors. Then inner child, self-attuned to your addictions, right? So the first language that you will start speaking to yourself is attunement to the deepest, darkest parts of you and the lightest, childlike, beautiful parts of you, right? Then once you attune yourself, and this book has all the practices, the tools, the journaling, or everything that you would need, anything that my client has ever needed, as I helped them and guided them through the process of self-attunement, is in this book. And then self-compassion. The book will teach you how to radically accept, steps to detachment, steps to letting go. Then how to practice the third language on a daily basis. There's worksheets in here. Self-forgiveness is a self-love language. Then forgiveness, how to forgive others, is in this book. Then the fourth language is self-parenting. So how this book teaches you how to self-parent your grief, how to self-parent your trauma responses and triggers, how to self-parent your shame, toxic guilt, so there's a chapter on how to self-parent your inner child, how to self-parent your inner critic, how to self-parent your shame, etc. Then the fifth language that the book will teach you how to speak is self-empowerment. Self-empowerment is a self-love language. In that, I teach you self-leadership because self-leadership is rooted in core values and is a self-love language. And the bonus is gratitude, how to practice gratitude, which is the love language of the universe. So I'm so grateful that you guys are here with me today doing this work and releasing the book and launching it into the world with me. And I cannot wait to do this work with you. Get in the trenches and let's do the work together. So ask me any questions that you have about the book, or ask me how we're going to do the work. If you're here, you can ask me now, or you can ask me in the comments when you see this. So the book is available on Amazon, and it's published by Balboa Press, which is a division of Hay House. I'm so excited to bring this healing formula and methodology to the world. Thank you so much.